Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting yet chill episode of The Accidental Adventures. As always, I'm your accidental friend Mike.
And I'm your boat captain, Jim.
Boat captain. You're not captain. I propose a mutiny, Liz.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm game.
James, you're overthrown. Liz, do you want to be captain?
Sure.
All right. And with us is boat captain Liz.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Toot toot.
We're back in the World of Warcraft to do another boat tour because our boats are about to expire.
Yeah, there's a shelf life on boats.
There is a shelf life on boats.
We only have a couple hours left.
2 hours, I believe, is what it was telling me currently. We are not with Kunsai, the Sham person, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are with my character, and this camera is always fucking up. We are with Silent Grave, the rogue, who is masquerading as a bear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not nearly as pretty as Kunsai.
Yep. Look at those bony elbows.
I know, right?
Yeah, you're
Ooh,
like...
let's get some elbow shot in there.
You're
Some
just
exposed
falling
rib.
apart.
But yeah, now if something happens, I'll know, I'll be able to do stuff a lot better. All right, let's get to some first-person view. And
we are in Pandaria today.
We are in Pandaria, because Liz has also never seen Pandaria.
Nope.
Liz, this is where all the pandas live.
Yay.
And yeah, we're going to boat around and take a look. I
just want to point out, Mike's
Yes.
boat is not nearly as cool as my boat.
It's kind of not as cool.
It's
I
not as
agree.
cool, yeah, but it is cool that we have the little Forsaken flag. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's kind of
And
neat.
Look at how fabulous I am on it.
You're something.
Let's
Your feet are in the boat.
Yeah, it doesn't quite line up. While my boat might not be super great in terms of it being a canoe, it also doesn't get in the way of our beautiful shots.
That's true.
Fair.
And yeah, we're gonna go this way, I guess.
Yeah, so
though this is a direct dead end.
We were looking at
Ooh.
where can we boat? Where should we go to boat places?
Yeah.
And
that's kind of pretty.
Oh, that's gonna get in the way.
The
a lot.
newest area, Legion, where this expansion is, the Broken Shore, is pretty nice. It's got a bunch of waterways, but I am concerned that we'll end up with a bunch of assholes that are like attacking you and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just people.
So we came to Pandaland because it's got some nice waterways here.
Pandaland is pretty fun. It's very Eastern culture inspired.
Yeah.
Because #pandas.
I mean, so I'm an herbalist in game, and I always am picking flowers and stuff. And the main flower from this expansion was a tea leaf.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, a green tea leaf. Hey, look, there's people.
And there's all these cranes in here, Liz.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, there's a person.
Look
at that person.
You're clicking on him, but your UI is not.
Yeah, my UI is not up. Do you see those
listen to me,
monkey
guys.
people? Those were a big part of the expansion
Those
as well.
are the hosen. They ook 'em in the duker.
They do ook 'em in the duker. I don't know where this is going to take us. Which is half the
okay.
adventure.
Cool.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh.
I recently
Back
went
in the
through
boat.
this waterway because I was looking
Whoa.
for fish.
Where did he go? Hey, buddy, look at this big old lightning bug.
Yeah, they're super cool.
There were also a lot of bugs in the midst of Pandaria. Like, we'll get to the insect zone here real quick.
Yeah, the mantids.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that monkey guy.
Gruken Wildtail.
Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing? Having a good boat day? Yeah, I thought
Guys,
so.
boat day should be every day.
Boat day should be every day. I want it to be 365 days of boats.
Right. Guys, while it may not be boat day where you are, treat every day like boat day.
You're not wrong.
That reminds me of one of my favorite lines from 30 Rock, where I forget...
Is that Amy Poehler show?
It is that Amy Poehler show. I forget who said it. Or Tracy said it. I forget who he mentioned, but he was like, so-and-so told me a great piece of advice here that I will never forget. He said, Tracy, live every day like it's Shark Week. Oh! That was
almost
a pretty
made it.
I
That was
was
pretty-
jump.
skipping an entire little pool.
A
that
little
could have been the
pool?
prettiest pool.
That flag. Hey, buddy. Every time I try to do a look around, it's like, oh, right, that flag is there. And here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Look
pretty.
at that pretty bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, these
I like
bridges
that.
are pretty cool. I like all the pagodas
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everything there. The sky is pretty good. We're away from that giant demonic Shah anus in the sky.
Yeah, because this is a different zone, and the sky changes based on what zone you're in.
It absolutely does.
Also, as like a side note, for anybody here who's watching,
Right.
if you like these exploration videos, let us know, and like we can just do more of like flying around.
Yeah.
and doing inside stuff that's not strictly boat day related.
Right.
Yeah, because we enjoy this.
Yeah,
it's chill.
super chill. And like
We
we can
do.
always sit here and do this.
Mm-hmm.
We
Chill stream that's
Good
not
job,
actually
buddy.
a stream.
right into. I have a feeling that we're not going to actually make it to the open sea.
No, I
On
think it
this
does
little
go all
path.
the way.
Does it?
Yeah, it goes to like the southwest of the zone.
As with many things in life, we did not charter. Oh, look at
those
that moth.
moths.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this could be Pokemon Snap. I feel like
Oh, totally.
World of Warcraft Snap could be a thing.
I mean,
Could we
Let's
Could we
lobby
get
for
them on
that.
the get them on the Twitter? Hold on. New Battle for
we
Azeroth.
we could just
feature.
start doing that.
Well, you're right, but
There is the selfie camera.
there is the the selfie camera isn't 100% what I want.
No, like sure,
Mm-hmm.
you want structured rewards for a thing that you could do on your own by yourself anyway.
Oh, but I was gonna say. Oh wait, who's this?
It's another
hey.
Hosen.
They are so ghoulish. I really don't like monkeys. I think, have I ever
Why-
mentioned that?
No, do you not like monkeys?
Oh no, for me, many monkeys.
I've never heard this before.
I was gonna say, did you know this, Liz?
No,
No.
we absolutely talked about that with the guy,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, who owns the monkeys that we know.
We know a guy who has like 3 or 4 capuchin
like-
monkeys.
Yeah.
Like, sure, we talked about that you would not want to own a monkey, but I didn't know
I
that
don't
you...
think any of us would want to own a
no
monkey.
one wants to
No.
own a monkey.
Like, the only way that I would own a monkey is if it was a chimp that could play the piano, wore a suit, and smoked cigars.
Oh, who's this guy?
Ah.
Oh, it's a fish boy. Oh yeah, there were fish boys.
Yeah, the Jinyu.
We didn't really, that was an alliance thing. The alliance met the fish people and we got the monkey people.
Yeah.
Oh, did my boat fall off already?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Son of a gun. Hi everybody, look at my bags. What is attacking me?
Nothing. Oh, there's some... Oh, it's a fish.
Where?
That's what the problem is.
Where's this fish?
It's like directly underneath you.
Alright, hold on, I got this. Fan of knives. Is it dead?
Oh, maybe it was that thing? Because it was 110, so it's a guard.
Oh, weird. Oh,
Huh.
are
Are
we...
we in an alliance place?
We might be in an alliance place.
Fun.
Oh, neat. Okay, let's reboot it
Small
up.
boat.
Reboot.
And back on the open road. I just wanted to be friends with that. Oh, since we filmed our first boat day video, yeah, let's kind of hustle through here.
Skirt
Stay away
around,
from
Yeah, from that alliance encampment. They get a cool temple. That's like a neat little
that's
temple.
neat.
I mean, Horde got some pretty cool places too. It's not like...
Oh yeah, it's not like we're always
We're
not-
Damn.
always getting the short end of the stick.
Apparently, we get
Can
the
we-
better questing zones
In
Biffa.
Biffa.
Biffa,
Is that
Bamfa.
what what we're
That's one of the
calling it?
dwarves, right? Oh, does this river run dry? I think it might. Can we puddle hop? Oh, this is actually kind of fun. Okay. Wait, let's get the speed boost.
So, hold
No.
on. You don't like monkeys at all?
It's not like I have an avid hatred for them. It's
it
just
kind of sounded like you had a distinct hatred of
oh,
monkeys.
look at that. It's not like I hate them and Jane Goodall's a jerk, rah, you know. But for me specifically,
Oh, there's some bones under the water.
Yeah.
oh, are there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Neat.
How did you miss those?
Look at this. Oh, look at all those. I really like the
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 really tall
spires.
little
The spire,
island
yeah.
boys.
These guys are fun. So monkeys for me, almost all species of monkeys fall into like straight dead in the uncanny valley.
Oh,
And I'm like,
okay.
you look too much like a people, and that freaks me out. I'm not all right with that.
I don't know that I agree that they look that much like people.
It depends on what species, but all of them
Of
look
human?
all of them look enough like people that I'm like, your existence already makes me feel a little unnerved. You know, uncanny valley.
I don't know if I agree with you.
I just feel like if I owned a monkey, I would wake up one night and it would just be staring at me
Oh,
from the corner of
absolutely.
the room, and I'd have to be like, nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope,
Oh,
nope,
yeah.
nope.
If you own a monkey, you're gonna die.
If you own a monkey and don't lock it up at night, like what's wrong with you? It will kill you.
Yeah.
And if you do lock it up at night, that creature is far too intelligent for you to be putting them in a cage at
Oh,
A
night.
little
yeah.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, if you
It's just gonna develop a deep disdain for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
for everything, yeah.
Not to mention it'll learn how to pick the lock and just all sorts of awful.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
let's
boat day.
all agree to not get monkeys.
Yeah,
ever.
guys, never buy a monkey. And if you do own a monkey already, send us a picture of it murdering you. What's happening in here? This is some sort of shipwreck.
Flotsam with
Oh,
hosen.
these are
Those are bad hosen.
those are bad hosen. They're not friendly
They're not
hosen.
the forest hosen.
I wish I could pick up this barrel. Probably some rum in it. Right? That's the only thing that's ever been held in a barrel, right?
Yeah.
Bourbon?
I mean, alcohols in general.
Okay.
Oh, look, are those like
The
little,
glowy mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the little mushroom boys.
Yeah, let's look at those.
Hee.
Oh, pretty.
And they grow underwater.
Yeah, look at that.
So you can see them all like
Mm-hmm.
doppled down the...
It'd be cool if it would like, they'd have to redesign so many things here in WoW, but it'd be
Mhm.
great if they could, what's the word I'm looking for? If
I
they
don't
could
know.
get some water physics going with waves on shores and then give some of the shores in game the like bioluminescent algae.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you ever seen that
Yeah.
phenomenon?
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That would be pretty cool.
It would. It'd be super cool.
The amount of water physics they would have to add.
Oh yeah, is dumb, and
Yeah.
they might as well just make a new game that's just called Bioluminescence
Yeah.
Wave Simulator, and you can be like, "Ooh, I want this much algae,"
Well, let's learn how to make games and make that
and
game.
make that game.
Yeah.
So these are a bunch of burning horde ships from where we like crash landed. We essentially were like trying to fuck up the Alliance, as we do. And then we crashed onto Pandaria and we're like, oh, is this a new land? I guess we'll try to take over these guys too.
Is that what happened? I genuinely don't remember enough of the story from MOP.
I can't remember. It was an island shrouded in mist and then the mist dissipated.
Yeah, like we didn't know about it for
I
1,000 years and then all of a sudden it was
Oh, do you think we can get to that boat?
We can try.
Let's try.
Yeah, let's go.
We got to remember that we don't see our fatigue bar.
Right.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, I'm going to die. And then
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to
might
have to
wanna-
run
you
my
might
ghost
wanna-
back.
Yeah, you might
Alt-Z
want to.
just to check if you're fatiguing. Nope.
No.
You're
No.
still good.
No, we're still good.
Oh,
All right,
I
let's
think
see.
here's where you're probably gonna start.
Where? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there's the
Yeah.
fatigue.
bar.
We can make it. We can do one lap around whatever boat this is if I
I was just
actually
saying,
keep
if
going.
you don't stop.
Is this, it looks like a horde ship.
It is a horde ship. We knew that from very far away.
Oh, look at this.
Can we get on it?
on the horde ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Get
should.
on it.
Hey, it refilled our.
Yeah. Because
Look
you're
at
on
this.
Interesting.
Land.
I
Technically.
commandeer this vessel. Let's zoom out.
in
here
the
a
name
little
of boat day.
bit. In the name of boat day.
It is technically a boat.
It is. Why can I not pilot this?
I wonder why.
I would like to pilot this, please.
I would love if Blizzard was like, oh yeah, that's a thing now. Everybody can make their own ship and do like exploration and world PvP out in the Great Sea.
This
Oh,
is-
that would be
guys-
amazing.
This is probably where you start. This is.
Probably, but
Where's my boat?
do you not
Can
get
you?
it?
Oh,
it
there
is.
we go. I was gonna say, do you not get it out in the open sea?
No.
That would be terrible.
That would be terrible. All right.
You would die.
Get rid of your
Oh,
UI.
yeah.
That's it's a silly
Well,
thing.
There we go. But yeah, monkeys. They give me the willies.
But yeah, I know that we don't start here because we don't start that way.
Do we not?
No.
I can't remember.
If you pull up the map,
Man, I just hid the UI.
but like I'm just saying, if you pull up the map, we start up at the north of the zone,
Right.
and I very distinctly remember my first day playing MOP because that was before multi-tagging,
Right.
and there was a mob that you needed for a quest
Right.
that everyone needed. So it was a bottleneck on the
Yeah.
leveling process,
I think I remember you talking
Yeah.
about that.
and it was to the point that
Evil monkeys.
the later that you got on in the day
Run away.
for
Right.
the start of WoW,
Uh-huh.
or for the start of MOP, like John, for example, I
We've
was
run
a
aground.
solid 3 or 4 levels ahead just because of the time that he had to wait
Yeah.
for that mob.
Right.
And that's when they implemented tagging.
Yeah.
Here's another
Which
shipwrecked
is
boat.
awesome.
Which
That-
is a great thing.
Oh,
It's an alliance
it's a
boat.
huge quality of life
Yeah.
change.
That's so
Um,
pretty.
It is very pretty here, except
Yeah.
the sky is not nearly as pretty as Northrend. I think we
No.
all can agree.
I
don't
yeah.
think we-
Northrend is one of the most scenic areas, I would say,
Right.
in WoW.
I would agree.
This is a different kind of scenic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I think
The actual like flora and fauna.
right. It's also a little newer content compared to Northrend.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
things
this is
are
like 4
just
years
looks a
after
little
Northrend.
better.
Yeah, it's a little more refined from a technical
The water
standpoint.
looks better.
These have more
To me, looks
polygons.
nicer.
Hey, there's another person
Another person?
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hey.
on their.
Hi.
What
hey, buddy.
mount is
Oh, they're
that?
away.
Aw, boo.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
That's a pretty mount. What
hey,
mount is
hey
that?
girl, hey. No, what are you doing with the camera? Is the mouse literally having trouble connecting to the Bluetooth? It's literally
A foot and a half away.
a foot and a half, if even that.
Mikey,
what's
find
up?
out what mount that is.
Do you really want to?
Yeah.
That would be the Ghastly Charger.
That's
I gotta
pretty.
find out
I want that one.
where that comes from.
All right, we gotta slash wave, and we waved. Okay, bye. All right, back on boat day. Have
Ghastly
fun.
Charger.
Have fun with your.
Yeah, look that up, Jimmy, for
To see
future
how you
reference.
get that?
Yeah. I want that.
You want every mount?
Man, do you blame me?
No, I don't.
No, I'm super on board with Lizzie being a mount boy.
The second thing that WoW is, besides a jumping simulator, is a mount riding simulator.
Just a mount,
Yeah,
a mount
kind of.
collecting game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're not room.
You're not room.
I am
What is
not
this?
room.
This looks awfully industrial. I smell goblins. Are these goblins? Oh, well, that's a crab. Ooh, and they are putting oil into the. Oh my god! If
Oh my
PETA saw this
God.
video,
Oh yeah, you're looking at goblins here.
Yeah.
Goblins are kind of terrible
a little bit.
for the
Oh, look at that
the
airship.
environment.
Oh, hey, neat.
Oh yeah, airships. I guess are there still airships in Wrath of the Lich King? Remember when those would just fly around?
Yeah, those are there.
Are they still there? All right.
Yeah, because those are a huge part of
Mm-hmm.
the Ice Crown questing and everything.
Right.
But this is the Alliance shot ours down. So after this expansion, we no longer have our
Did I kind of box myself in? I think I might.
Maybe.
main big ol' airship like they have.
Yeah, so that's
Which
the
is
Alliance
dumb.
airship. This is a bunch of
Ours
dumb.
was a blimp.
Oh, these are mines. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Things are
Okay,
getting
yeah, don't-
dicey.
Don't.
Actually, I think I
hit
can
me.
hit
I
them.
know why it's not common
Nope.
to
Oh.
see the Ghastly Charger.
Yeah?
It is a trading card game piece.
Oh, interesting.
So it costs real money.
Are we really out of boat already?
According
Yeah.
to this,
Why did I
the
open
buyout price is
bag?
1.8 million gold,
Yeesh.
which I don't think is a thing. But I will.
I just actually did accidentally hit Alt X. Is that a thing, Jimmy?
No,
Did that disable a thing?
I don't think so.
All right. Let's put it on auto run so that we can just kind of
Pan around.
just take a look at stuff.
Panda around.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
still having
Eh.
trouble connecting. The
Maybe.
mouse and the keyboard, which is
That
dumb.
mouse is not the best.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
mouse.
wasn't that a $10 combo?
Hey,
$20, but yes.
real
Yeah.
quick, do you want to take a brief moment and use my much better mouse?
Oh.
Yeah, let me go grab that.
Okay.
BRB.
Yeah.
For
and
the
we
record,
just
before
got
you
to
go,
different
Liz,
sky.
It is $480 on eBay to get that.
$480.
Boo.
$479.95, but you do get free shipping for the trading card.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Ooh, thank you, Liz.
So there's a bunch of like cool stuff that you can get from the
take-
trading cards.
Take Liz. Take that. No, this. Right? No.
The extendo
this.
cord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nope, because that unplugs the
The keyboard.
keyboard too.
It does. Good call. Good call.
You can plug the mouse in on the right hand side of the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
filling all. Oh, USB not recognized.
I was gonna say, give it a shot. It should.
And we're back. I mean, yeah, it should be pretty.
Actually,
plug and
no.
play.
It's not lit up.
Really.
Give it a minute to like install drivers.
It should be plug and play, although it should yell at you that it wants Razer Synapse.
Huh.
Oh well, we'll keep going and see if it lights up.
Weird.
Liz, we
Super
made
weird.
it. We made it here to Bugland. You can see there's a.
I want to see the apex of the sky butthole.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it while you were up.
Oh.
Look at that.
It's just bright white light.
Huh.
What
Neat.
is the name of this place? The Dread Wastes.
The Dread Wastes.
We are
yeah.
the Dread Wastes.
So they built a Great Wall of China that runs through everything here, essentially.
To keep
And-
out bugs.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these guys called the Mantid, which are big mantis guys. What's over there?
They're like super weird that have an affinity for amber, but also when you get exalted with them, you get a scorpion.
Hey, there it goes. It lit up.
I don't know why you get a scorpion, but you do.
Oh.
Ooh, look, Razor.
Yay!
This episode brought to you by the Razor Naga.
No, get out of here. Yes,
No.
cancel. I don't need you. All right, there we go. Ooh, so silky smooth.
Yeah, much better than that other piece
Oh,
of
yeah,
shit wireless mouse.
Look, we found. Well, who are these guys that I'm not friendly with?
Man, you're not friendly with anybody.
So Liz, these are pandas.
Hi,
They
pandas.
are pandas. Who's this guy here? This is Dekminder Lu. Neat.
That's one of the things, like,
Hey, buddy.
Mikey and I both have one character
We do.
for all intents and purposes.
Like, you have
Ooh,
alts,
ooh.
but you don't really have alts.
Yeah, like,
oh,
Mikey
okay.
doesn't have a second 110. I
Who's
only
that?
have my Demon Hunter.
Liz, it's dog.
Aw,
He's a big seal.
that's adorable.
Look
It's
at
more
dog.
of a sea lion.
Yeah, whatever.
But, so
Hey,
like,
buddy.
on my one character,
Hey.
I've done all of the things,
Mhm.
and Mikey has done none of the things.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Exactly.
None of the things?
None of the things.
That's not true.
Comparatively, your achievement score is like half of mine.
Yeah,
You
but
have achieved half of the things that I have. But it
Oh,
seems
that
weird
big tree
because
is neat.
I'm exalted
tree
with
the big tree is neat.
a shitload of different people and you're not, and I'm just like, what do you do with your time on WoW?
I enjoy the game. See, for those of us who actually started in vanilla, you know that it's not about achievement scores. You know that it's about the love of the game and playing it however you want to play.
No, and that's fine.
Oh,
number
hey.
one, don't sit there on your high horse because you started like a year and a half before me. And at over a decade now, it's a pretty small portion.
We're introducing Liz to bug people.
Neat.
This is Kaztik, the manipulator. And he would be one of those bug boys that we were talking
Yeah,
about.
big
They're
old
mantis.
praying mantis.
Yeah, they're real weird, and they're always like kind of twitchy, and they've got their antennae. And there was a lot of this. I forget what they call this in the game, but this model, big, medium, very large, they used this a bunch.
Yeah, they did.
For like bosses and different
It
monsters
looks
that
like
you
a
would
little
find.
hermit crab.
It's really weird.
They're
Let's,
weird and bulbous, and it's like a
yeah.
strange take on.
Yeah.
What are they?
the Zerg.
No, well,
they
also the Zerg,
They
but
look like the Zerg.
a
Yeah.
Nubarok. What are they?
Oh, I forget.
Because he's got a name.
We'll be on land here for a minute, but yeah, there's like a cursed tree that all the bugs live in. I can't remember.
Weird.
I think it's
There's
that. It's
two.
that tree.
Yeah, that's the big cursed
That's
tree.
the
That's
big
where.
tree. Oh, hi, buddy.
Again, there's a raid in
Ooh.
there. There's a name for the raid, but I can't remember what it is right now.
Let's zoom through here real quick. Wee jump.
There's a turtle.
But yeah, essentially this whole expansion dealt with feelings. We
Absolutely.
we came to Pandaria and everyone was like, we are at Zen with everything.
Uh-huh.
And then we showed up and started fucking shit up and fighting and killing and trying to convince people to be on the Horde side or the Alliance side. And then all the Pandaren were like, you upset our feelings. And the feelings manifested into this thing called the Shah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Shah, there's like a Shah of anger and a Shah of hate.
For all the 7 deadly sins, I think it's like
Yeah.
Shah of pride, Shah of anger, Shah of hate, Shah of lust, I think there was.
Yeah, and that's kind of what all that is happening in the sky there.
It's
is-
feelings
is
pouring out.
Shah nonsense.
Yep.
We want to go this way. Yeah, back towards the mainland.
So,
and travel
like,
up the coast there.
And one of the final bosses of the
Excuse me.
expansion was your own personal sense of pride. Like, that's how weird and deep, in
Yeah.
quotes, it got, of
Yeah.
like, you need to kill your own sense of pride before you can move further, otherwise you won't be able to, tackle any of the coming.
Weird.
right, you need to cleanse your
things.
own self
Mhm.
before you can cleanse the land.
It's like, okay, that's where we're going here. That's
It was group therapy, essentially, is what we're really getting at.
Belly Boy made an interesting point the other day.
What's his actual name?
Bellular.
Bellular Gaming.
Bellular
yes.
Gaming, and I don't know his like actual name.
I think that's the channel name is Bellular Gaming.
Yeah, but I don't know him as a human being. His name.
Chris. We're gonna say Chris.
Is it Chris? I don't think it's Chris.
Very well might be. He
I
looks
don't think
like
Chris
a Chris.
is a British name, and isn't he British? In some degree?
Christopher is absolutely a British name.
No, it is not.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Christopher Columbus.
was not British.
Boom. Hashtag got him.
That's not.
There's more of those glow things.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
But yeah, and like
Oh,
if
this
you
is a
ever come
dead end.
across this video, which I don't think he ever will,
He might.
hopefully you don't mind me calling you Belly Boy, but that's what I call you
Belly
in the apartment here.
I'm sure he's gonna love that. I'm sure on his next video he'll be like, "Hey everybody, it's Belly Boy."
I mean, it's free advertising, so.
I think you had a point.
But
Who,
yeah,
me?
he made a good point of like, with Burning Crusade, it was Warcraft lore, and with Wrath of the Lich King, it was Warcraft lore, and with Cataclysm, it was Warcraft lore, and then we got Mists, which was them creating their own, like, World of Warcraft expansion.
Yeah.
And it was an
Ooh.
interesting take on like,
This
oh
looks
yeah, I
cool.
guess that's them going off the rails and saying,
Yeah.
okay, cool, we can go and discover and create
that
new
tree.
things now.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So you get super interesting stuff like this.
Yeah, that's just off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see where this
And I'm excited
goes.
for
Yeah, this is cool.
where Battle for Azeroth goes, because it's going to be new stuff, because we're done with everything Warcraft.
Right.
We've killed the Legion twice.
Mm-hmm.
The Lich King is dead.
We've been fighting the Legion since day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad to not be dealing with the Legion anymore.
Yeah, like it's going to be nice and interesting to see something totally different, because we're going back to hating each other, which is fun. I like that.
Guys, is your life filled with enough hate? Odds are no. No, it's not.
I agree. Everybody needs to hate a little bit more. We're getting too lovey-dovey.
What is that out there?
I was just about to say, what are those weird
Let's adjust
tree
the course.
shadows?
Yeah, like these things here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh,
Whoa.
whoa, it's getting wild. Is that the Timeless
as the
Isle?
music swells.
No, Timeless Isle's on the other side of the continent.
Oh, right, we did go the other way. Yeah, I don't know what this is. That's going to be huge, the volume on this. We've got our TV cranked pretty low, as we do when we record, and it just really shot up.
Yeah.
What is this?
Open your map?
Nah, we're going to explore this. Oh, there's a
Ooh,
dragon.
Neat.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's-
yeah, so, of course. Oh, okay. I had to put my hand back on the keys there.
The WASD keys.
So, okay, let's... Oh, did we run out of boat?
I think we did.
That's actually a good timer here for how long
Yeah.
Yeah.
things are taking. Okay, so... Oh, no, they're kites.
Oh,
They're
neat.
kites, okay.
Are they kites?
Yeah, look at the string.
Are they kites or are they captive?
Oh, no, they're
That's-
captive.
Yeah.
They're captive, yeah.
They did also make kites, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
that looked like this. Let's run
Go
ashore
up
for
there,
a second.
yeah.
Oh, these guys look angry. Oh, but that guy's
As
our friend.
indicated by the red.
Let's just climb up here.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah.
being held.
Oh, the wild cloud runner.
Aww.
Hey, buddy. Oh, it's okay. I can't free
That
you.
shackle is big enough that you could slip your wrist through
Yeah.
if you just try.
And
Just,
the chain and the ball are not heavy enough for a
No.
dragon.
Oh, is
to
he
not pull
crying?
away.
It kind of looks like he's crying.
No, that's just his. They've always got smoke mustaches.
Right, but it also looks like it might be coming out of his eyes also. I'm going to say he's crying.
I mean, you can say that. You're just wrong.
So they were all about these like very Eastern
Yeah.
dragon interpretations, and there's
Yeah.
a couple of different mounts that you can get that are like that, which
That's pretty dope.
do that like the weird shimmy shake thing that
There's-
they do.
Yeah.
All serpentine like. It's pretty cool.
It is
Yeah.
very much the old school
And there's that
nether
big done
wings,
tree.
which we were telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kinda
because
nice.
you need to get exalted with the faction,
Mm-hmm.
the Order of the Cloud Serpents, and
Right.
do dailies, and it's actually very cute because you pick a pet, like you pick a little guy
Uh-huh.
that just hatched, and you raise him up through like 30 days worth of
Aw.
dailies, and then that becomes the mount that you get,
Neat.
and then you can buy the other two.
Right.
But like, you form a special bond with
Yeah.
your specific cloud serpent.
We're gonna do a
That's
lap
really
here
cool.
around this little island.
They did a really good job with that, and I love when they do the like we're gonna have you build an attachment with this series of bits and beeps and boops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
I don't know.
You
It's
can't click on it.
fightable.
Are you gonna fight it?
Ancient Leviathan.
Ooh.
Oh.
Neat.
He looks scary.
That we didn't see
Go kill
him.
it.
Go to the
kill
left.
it.
Go
You want me
look
to
at
go
him.
kill it?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
He
Ooh,
doesn't
it's
look
like
scary at all.
Oh,
He looks
shit.
like
a squid. Hey,
kill him.
hey. Okay,
Get down in the water.
I clicked him.
Yeah, but you gotta like get in the water so that you can actually hit him.
Oh wait, that's the spawn. Where did he
Yeah.
go? Hey.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wait,
the
hold
He's
on.
right
Here.
there.
Hold on. I will hit the number 6. Wait,
Wait for it.
the number 6, and I threw a knife at him, and now he's dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that your
Boom.
paltry knife throw
Oh yeah, the weakest thing in my toolkit.
is enough to.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what that island is. See, there's a lot of good islands
Where-
out here.
Yeah.
Are we still in the Dread Wastes? Mop was not an expansion that I extensively kind of explored and did things in.
We might be getting some fatigue.
We are
Oh,
getting
yeah.
fatigued.
Are we still going somewhere? No, we hit a wall. We hit a
Oh,
wall, turn
no.
back. We hit a wall, turn back.
Interesting.
What was that island that we saw? Where the hell are we? Oh, we're up here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That would be the Isle
weird.
of Thunder that you can't get to
Huh.
because you have
Okay.
to special teleport
Yeah,
there.
you gotta jump.
Yeah. Okay. We can be outside the boy. Outside the boy.
Outside the
But
boy.
what was the island that we were at?
This island?
Is that a questing island? The one that had the captive Durgans?
I don't know. That's a good question. Those
'Cause,
captive
like I said,
Durgans.
Out of all of the expansions, I had the least done in Mop as
Yeah.
far as like
Oh, my
factions and stuff.
My shoulders are obnoxious. Do you see that smoke
Yeah.
trail just flying towards us? Okay, back into first person.
But yeah, like we were talking about how I do my best to get exalted with all the things and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was a nice transition.
that was a nice transition.
I think I've got 2, maybe 3
Oh, look at
in
that
Miss
mountain.
Pandaria.
Oh, really?
That's really pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, I
although it
wanna
reminds
go
me a
up
little
there.
bit too much of Minecraft.
A little bit.
Just the very stark, okay, here is a piece of grass, here is a piece of earth, here is a piece of snow.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still very pretty.
Yeah.
I really like these clouds.
I
Those are
do
some top
too.
choice clouds.
They are happy little clouds.
They are. And
Yeah,
is
what's
that
up with that
the
transparent
sun?
shit going on
No,
around
that
there?
can't be the sun.
With that being the Isle of Thunder, there's probably some
They probably didn't.
magic mumbo jumbo that they
Yeah.
explain somewhere else in the game.
Well, the Isle of Thunder, I believe, was like shrouded in storms, right? And those,
that's
I
what I'm
think, are the
yeah.
storms. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
probably the
And I don't
magical storminess.
I don't think we're supposed to be viewing it from this close.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a crab.
There's something up there.
Yeah, there is. There's like a
Yeah.
little structure. And then there's the very large structure up there.
Yeah, that's
Neat.
the secret ninja assassins of the Panda Land. They live up there.
Oh, we should go say hi to Rathian as we end our journey at the very end. I like that guy. I was
Is
there when he was
Rathian
born.
still there?
He should be, I think.
I
I
really
don't
like
know.
the water here.
It is. It's very pretty.
That's
Very
a nice scene. Like,
reflective.
just if you
Yeah.
framed it a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Did
You're
you
not wrong.
Did you see the thumbnail that I made for the other
It's a good one.
WoW Boat Day
Did
video?
I see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I remember what it looked like? No.
So you didn't see it.
I did see it.
The photons hit your eyes, but you didn't see it.
I'll look it right now.
You don't have to.
I'm going. No, I'm going
Oh, that's
to
a neat
YouTube.
boat.
That is a neat boat. We're
Going
gonna go
to
see what is up
YouTube.
with that. It looks.
I have shoulders that have that boat head on it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Why are you not always wearing them?
Right?
Because they're trolly and they're dumb. I don't like
So
troll
they're,
gear.
they're made of gummy bears. They're
Little
trolly or gummy worms, I guess.
Sour bright crawlers.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about the Sour Bright sloths and the
Oh,
Sour Bright?
yeah.
Oh, there's a dinosaur on this boat. Why is a dinosaur on a boat?
Man,
Wait, hold on.
Maybe the dinosaur
Dinosaurs,
is it's enjoying boat day.
I was
It
going to say,
is.
everybody gets to enjoy boat day.
I can only assume he's the captain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest person on a boat is the captain. That's how that works.
Who are these people?
It looks like the thumbnail we're in Borean Tundra.
Somewhere. Oh, ow. Oh, right into the boat. Let's take a look at what this is all about. But yeah, the thumbnail is nice on the other video. I like it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I liked it too.
Hold on, we didn't actually have a discussion about the sloths.
Oh yeah, sour bright sloths. And
Sour
then,
bright sloths, and then
weren't there beards?
there were weird beards. I
weird
think.
beards.
I don't know if they called them
What
weird beards.
are
I
you
think they did
talking
call them
about?
weird beards. There were gummy candies in the shape of beards.
You know the guys who make the sour bright crawlers.
Yeah.
They
They
made
have all
sloths,
these crazy ones now.
and they're sloths. They're like huge. You only get like 10 sloths in a bag because they're so big.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm
And they're the exact same gummy material. You know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. They're just sloth shaped. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Like you don't like it's neat once, and then you're like, this is really I want a bag full of worms. I don't want this
Yeah.
sloth and or beard nonsense.
I'm a big fan of the sour bright octopi.
Oh, the octopi are actually very good.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Peop-
guess they have sloths.
Yep. People really like cephalopods also.
Yeah.
That's pretty too.
That
Look
is
at that.
pretty.
It reminds me too much of Minecraft. You know how there's just like dirt and then grass and then snow?
I totally get that. I was having the same thought myself. All right, let's head back towards the mainland and
This was a good idea. This makes me happy.
zoom on by.
Well, so long as Liz is happy, that's all that matters.
I mean, kinda. That is how that works.
You witnessed it here, the end of the accidental friends.
You're talking about sour gummies?
Now
My
I
sister
want
is
some.
a pastry chef, right?
Yes.
So like we do a bunch with candy and like because
Mhm.
when she was still doing weddings, we did candy tables and sweet tables and stuff.
Mhm.
So we always had gummy candy at the house,
Yeah.
and I fell in love with the gummy raspberries. Do you know those things? They're like half an inch tall and like very thick, like a solid. I was gonna say it looks like a bubbly gumdrop, and they are amazing. I can go through 5 pounds of those in a sitting and then feel miserable afterwards, but they are amazing.
Ooh.
It's one of my favorite, probably my favorite top gummy candy.
I don't think we've told the viewers at home how I can just plow through atomic fireballs.
I don't understand how your teeth
Whoop.
aren't rounded
Whoop.
smooth at this point.
Guys, I possess the unique ability to like
He's kind of the worst.
straight out of the
He's-
bag.
Awful.
Straight out of the bag, I can. Oh man, boating.
You should, okay. Between episodes, because we should go and do another boat day thing someplace not in Pandaland once we make the full lap. You should hotkey that to
Yeah.
something.
Oh wait, hold on here. I will take care of that right now. It would
but
help
yes,
if I had
Mike
the UI
is the
open
fucking worst. This
Mikey
is the guy.
can chomp through an entire atomic fireball just straight out
one
of the
bite.
bag.
in
Yep.
one bite.
This is
It's
the dude
gross.
that hates hearing other people like eating and chewing
Oh,
and
yeah.
mouth sounds and
Mhm.
stuff. And it's
Wait,
probably
which-
got like a 2-minute. Oh, you put it on.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me look at my bars. That's
Okay,
faint.
while he's
That's
doing this,
heal.
He
That's-
hates hearing other people like chew and eat and whatever.
Yep.
But then all of a sudden he'll put in a cough drop and it's like crack, crunch, crack, crack. Oh, okay, I'm done. Time for another fucking cough drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I've
Yeah.
watched him annihilate like an entire bag of 80 in several hours.
These are cough drops.
Cough
you know, the
drops.
medicinal thing.
You're supposed to only
hey,
eat one an hour.
Yeah.
Hey,
It says so on the bag.
A number one. That well, no, get back up there, camera. That's really pretty. I like the orange on the white. Oh, and look at that waterfall. We're gonna go say hi to that waterfall.
Let's change the subject very quickly away from
B
my
number 2, it gave
my
you
habits.
the shits because you ate so many cough drops in a day.
That is not what gave me the shits.
Are you sure?
And it
Being
probably-
sick is what did
It
it.
probably is not helping you get healthier
Just to consume.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is a fourth dimensional boat.
Those boats were stealthed.
Yeah.
Hats off to them. As a rogue, I applaud you. Anyway. What were we? Oh.
We were talking
shits.
about your unhealthy obsession with cough drops.
My throat was sore. And I needed them so I wouldn't cough. Why call them cough drops if I can't eat them while I'm coughing?
That's not...
But you're
they
supposed to suck on them. You're
windmills do
not
not
supposed
work
to
that
chomp
way.
through them and
Whee!
eat them like candy.
Oh,
yeah,
I got
that
stuck.
defeats the actual benefit of the cough drop.
Right?
All I'm saying is I'm the consumer, and the consumer is always right.
No, that's...
You, of all people, know that that's very wrong. Also, I like that waterfall. It's iridescent.
It is. Oh,
Iridescent
okay.
is my favorite color.
Iridescent is Liz's favorite color. Once upon a time...
Don't you look at me like that, Jimmy.
Iridescent's not a color.
No, here, hold on. It gets better. Once upon a time, early on in our relationship, I think I was going to make you the rose.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sheet metal rose that I made you.
Yeah.
Which is very lovely,
It
if I
is.
do say so
It's
myself.
quite lovely.
And so I powder coat those metal roses, right? And I asked Liz, I said, Liz, what color is your favorite color, so I could make the rose her favorite color? She didn't know that it was going to be a rose, but I was like, Liz, what's your favorite color? And she was like, I don't know, iridescent. And I was like, what do I do with that? You can't do anything with that. Like,
Cover it with oil?
I did, right?
To be fair, I said, I know that's not a real answer, but iridescent, aside from that, purple.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being like a mauve.
It's like a burgundy kind of
What's
color.
your favorite color? I don't know. Pollution? That's one of my favorites.
My favorite color is
Gasoline on a sidewalk?
I was gonna say motor oil on a blacktop driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I say? I love it. It's all the colors. That's why it's fun.
All the
You're
colors.
such a nerd.
You're a nerd.
I mean, yeah, but like, come on.
Look, I know it's ridiculous, but like, I can't help it.
I
I
like
love
can't
that we're
help it.
taking an extended boat tour of areas in the World of Warcraft and calling each other nerds.
That's somebody... I was in a battleground the other day and somebody was talking shit like they do.
Right.
And somebody else clapped back with like, you're talking about somebody's love life when you're playing World of Warcraft here.
Oh, look at that.
What are you doing?
Look at that
Yeah.
lone pagoda all the way up
Yeah.
I appreciate how all of them have kites.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kites are very big for pandas.
You should go up there.
You want to
should-
go up
Yeah,
there?
you should fly up there.
Okay.
That would be neat. I would like to see it from a different vantage point.
Getting on your violet spellwing
Hell yeah. I ain't no scrub.
that you paid 1 million gold for.
Oh, yep, you caught me.
You
I'm one of those
fucking-
guys.
You fucking bought it.
Anything else over here?
Ooh.
I can't.
Look at how he turns to other blue. Lizzie, he's your favorite color.
I know. That's why
That's-
I want
She
one.
literally said
Yeah.
that the other day. She was like, "It's iridescent. I want it." Okay, that's not a place we can go.
No, this is very much set piece, not
Right. Not intended to actually.
yeah.
But we can. Let's get off of our big dumb burb. And we'll take a look. Oh, now
Neat.
that's pretty.
And you
That is
can
pretty.
there's a trading card, like buy it and then convert it into an in-game thing.
Uh-huh.
That's a big old dragon kite. That's if Mikey look up at the one above you. No, like not that one. There's another one.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's
a
just a
lantern.
lantern.
yeah.
But they have big dragon kites,
Uh-huh.
and you can get one of those. And those are actually pretty cheap. They're like $20-$30.
Neat.
And you
Alright.
can just walk around with a big ass dragon kite above you.
Mhm.
What do you think you are? Subtlety?
And we. Oh,
Aw.
hey, we're not dead
I
though.
was hoping you were gonna die.
Oh shit, I might be dead. Oh, we're
you
dead.
did die.
All right, let's release our spirit.
Dummy.
I wonder where the hell it's gonna place us. Do I
Do you wanna?
do I even get a flying mount? Why am I still in the first person?
You don't get a
Don't
flying
even
mount.
get a flying mount. Where the hell am I? All right, we're gonna follow.
Follow the arrow.
How do you have TomTom? Thought you hated TomTom.
I do hate TomTom. I had it for one thing and one thing specifically. Actually, believe it or not, in this zone,
Uh huh.
there is a add-on for the add-on TomTom, which is called Onyx Eggs. which points you to all of the spawn points for the eggs for the heavenly cloud serpent people.
Okay.
Because, like I said, they're like the netherwing, so you can go and collect eggs and turn those in for a shitload of rep with them.
Yeah.
And I was super close, and each egg gave 500 rep, and I needed like 12,000 more rep. I was like, you know what? I don't want to sit here and do dailies. I can just go get 24 eggs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We might not be able to.
So I installed TomTom and then installed Onyx eggs just to do the loop on that. And then I got it, and I was done. And I disabled them after that.
Yeah.
If I hit the ground high enough up, we might not be able to get my body.
Yeah. No, you're going to have to rest sickness.
We might.
Oh, for sure.
Nah, we're going to at least try.
Yeah, you got to try. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be able to get your body back.
Nah, we got this. We got this.
yes.
Also, I like that there was an add-on for an add-on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There are layers. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
But
I guess we'll go this way.
I kept both add-ons installed because for some reason
Yeah, we'll go that way.
the Order of the Cloud Serpent is also the same faction that sells the jewel crafting mount stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
But you need to get exalted with them so that you can get the recipes to make those mounts.
Mm-hmm.
And my demon hunter is a jewel crafter, so I've got to get exalted with my demon hunter and go and buy those. So I'm going to just hunt eggs with him because that's way better than doing all the dailies.
Yeah.
All right. Can anybody see the little time that it's predicting? I think it's going to take a solid 4 minutes to run to the body.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
We were out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
What?
And you decided to jump off.
Yeah.
I thought I could make it.
I flat out told you. I was like, you're not subtlety. And you were like, nah, it's fine.
I thought we could make it.
Where
Yes, James?
is your body?
Not here.
Weird.
It's over there. But it's also over there. And it's also back the way we were going.
It's everywhere.
Where is your body?
I don't know.
I thought you were further.
Oh, interesting. TomTom glitched.
I was going to say, that
Yeah.
is not correct.
Yeah, we were out here. TomTom, you led me astray,
Yep.
See, this is why TomTom is dumb.
says the guy who got it so that it could help him with
Do you see the
his
island?
rep grind.
Do you see? Hold on. Don't X out of there.
Yeah.
Go onto the map.
Here?
That island, yeah.
I don't think we were there yet.
No. That is where you get all the eggs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the 2-layer add-on thing is strictly for that island.
So this is the spirit world for people who don't play World of Warcraft. When you're in the spirit world, it's all spoopy, and you're a ghost, and you gotta
you
go
can
find
walk
your
on
body.
water.
There's 2 colorations for it. I can't remember if this is this is the one that's more bluey, and then there's like a stark black and white. That was the old school one.
Yeah, it's gone through some facelifts,
Yeah.
just like everything else in the game.
Remember when that time Mikey jumped off a cliff?
Killed himself
Yep.
Oh, there's our body.
in
I
a
see
game
it.
that wasn't Minute.
Yep. Kill yourself.
Okay.
You are not going to get that thing. It
Oh, no,
is-
we got this.
No.
No, we got this. We got this.
Usually in zones like this, they'll give you a flying mount.
I'm really surprised we don't have
I don't
one.
know why they didn't give it to you here. Doesn't make any sense. But
Oh, come on, we're so close. I'm like up there.
yeah, there's no way in hell. You're like way up there though.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
really
yeah,
high
we're
up.
screwed.
You're like 200 yards away still.
Hold on, let's see if there's a way that we can climb this thing.
I don't think there is.
Probably not. I really don't want to get res sickness. Shall I return to the graveyard?
You have to. There's no other way.
Lizzie?
Short
Yeah.
of me logging onto a character and coming and rezzing you,
You should do
which
that.
is not going to happen.
Hey, spirit healer. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Now we've got the res sickness. Liz, have you encountered this yet?
No.
Yeah, so when you don't want to run back to your body, or when you can't run back to your body, you get the res sickness, which decreases all of your stats by 75%, and all the damage that you do by 75%,
Fun.
and your health by 75%. you pretty much you're at 75% of everything you can do
Neat.
for 15 minutes?
10.
Uh,
And back in the day, there was this thing called ghetto warping.
Mm-hmm.
Before you could properly get around places, it was often faster to somehow kill yourself.
Yeah.
right.
And then res the
graveyard.
spirit healer
Yeah.
just to get around faster.
Whoa, what's happening here?
Big lights of something.
Well, there's like a banshee queen in there.
Oh, weird.
It's summoning all the banshees.
Yeah.
It's purifying the
it's a big
forest.
bug light.
Yeah. And it's purifying the forest.
Oh, I like that.
That's
Guys,
funny.
how hype are we for Wreck-It Ralph 2?
We're pretty hype.
Yeah.
Oh, we could be.
But where did that come from?
The end of the movie. The big old bug
the
light.
big bug light
Oh.
straight down into the ocean.
And you claim to be a fan.
I mean, I never said that. I've seen the movie once.
No, it was more of a
Months ago.
ridiculous. Like, yeah. It is a great movie. We should watch it again, though. Were you not a big fan of Wreck-It Ralph?
I mean,
Yeah.
quite honestly, I'm not the biggest fan anymore of animated movies.
Yeah.
Really? Why not? Like what? Like I would totally like if you were like I'm not a fan of modern movies anymore. I would get that. But like, why animated movies specifically?
So I say that they don't appeal to me anymore. When I end up watching them, I do enjoy them, but it's not something that I want to take the time
you're
to sit down and watch.
Chomping at the bit.
I'm
That's
not.
fair.
Yeah, I'm not chomping at the bit
Yeah.
to watch it. They just don't appeal to me anymore. I guess for some
Is
reason. I don't know why.
Is it? So when you say animated movies, you just mean all animated movies, or like the Disney Pixar style?
I mean the Disney Pixar style
Okay.
modern.
Okay, yeah.
that I
that's-
get a lot more.
Yeah.
No, that I'm...
Like I will still sit down and watch old nostalgic stuff, sure. But anything made in the past 10 to 15 years, I'm just kind of like meh.
Oh no, I totally get that.
So
yeah.
does that mean our movie date for Finding Dory is off?
Yes,
You're-
it was
you're-
never on in the first
You're
place.
not about that.
No.
Was Finding Dory any good?
It was a movie. It exists.
Oh, look at that big old statue. You see that big?
Oh yeah.
The big
yeah.
Mogu boy.
Those are called the Mogu. They're very much the
Neat.
what?
They're panda Nazis.
Whoa.
No, but they're very
I mean,
much.
They kind of are.
They're very much inspired by the. Are they called foo dogs? I think so.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me double
I don't
check
know
that.
either.
We're gonna take
I
a
have
look
no idea
here.
what you're talking about. But yeah, there's a lot of things with the Disney movies. Like Finding Dory, I don't think needed to happen.
Yeah.
I think it was a superfluous cash grab.
Yeah. I was on board up to a certain point, and then I think like Minions started happening, and that
Oh,
really
God.
put me off of
Guys, I'm gonna go on
everything.
record. If I find a magic genie and have 3 wishes, I will legitimately burn one of them to wipe Minions, the memory of Minions, and the possibility of future Minions off of this globe.
That is 3 things. That is all the genie wishes.
Well,
And
obviously
that's
one wish would be
I
to have
would
more
word
wishes.
it cleverly.
irresponsible. Get a lawyer involved. And like,
No. I had this with our good friend Tom, who is the best boy, as you guys may or may not remember.
Oh yeah.
I had a very long discussion at Tech Shop with Tom at one point about how we would, like, if we had 3 wishes, what we would wish for, and then we went over how exactly we would word them to avoid unironic consequences.
yeah, oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, which was a great fun. Also, really silly.
But yeah, so
Yeah, it is. By the way, it is foo dogs.
okay.
That's what they look like.
Oh,
Very
okay.
very much inspired
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
by
Gotcha.
that aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously upright and humanoid.
Yeah.
There are actually bosses in
Yeah,
that
that
raid
look-
that are just those.
Exactly
it's
that,
the
yeah.
Quillins. Everybody was all like, Toy Story 3 is like the greatest movie ever. I
Yeah.
did not enjoy Toy Story 3. Like,
Did
at
you enjoy
all.
Toy Story 1 and 2?
1 and 2, like 2 to a lesser degree. It was,
Well,
obviously
Yeah.
going down and probably correlated to the age at which they came out. But yeah, Toy Story 3 did not do anything for me.
Yeah.
And it was at that point that I kind of started to fall out of love with a lot of Disney Pixar stuff.
Yeah. I know this is kind of blasphemy, but I walked out of the movie Up in the theaters.
Up was a good movie when compared to Toy Story 3, which I did not enjoy. But I definitely understand the side of like they just don't enrapture you anymore.
No, they really don't.
Wreck-It Ralph, I think, was incredible. It was very, very good movie.
Wreck-It Ralph was very good, especially because I went into it expecting to hate it, and it won me over. Still though, I don't really have any desire to go back and watch it again.
That's fair.
Yeah, I can get that.
But yeah, I do understand the overarching like Disney Pixar's just not doing it for me anymore.
They're really not. It's just all a cash grab.
There's so much of that.
And it's just so pervasive that you're just bombarded with shit. Like Frozen. It's like I know everything about Frozen, having only been...
You were forced to watch it, weren't you?
I was forced to watch it by one of my friends. I have never seen
Frozen.
Neither have I.
Against my will.
And I don't feel any desire to see it.
I have no... Before it came out, with all the promo material, I thought that it had centered more around that little snowman dude.
Olaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you know the characters' names without ever having seen, because you can't not.
Apparently, Olaf doesn't really come into the story that much.
No.
And I'm just like, then what's the point?
Right.
I want a snowman movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone once tweeted out, they were like, hey, what conspiracy theories do you actually buy into? And a guy replied with, I wholeheartedly believe that Disney created a movie called Frozen just so that when you Google Disney Frozen or Frozen Disney, you stopped getting conspiracy theories about how Disney's body was frozen somewhere, and now you just get the movie. And I was like, shit, that's probably actually what happened.
I was going to say that's a conspiracy theory that I can understand.
That I can 100% get behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
That is pretty. Some little cherry blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at this.
I think...
Oh, and a hammock.
No, that's not a hammock.
I know, it's a big fishing rig, but it's a hammock.
I could just be making this up. I don't know. But I thought that there was like a cherry blossom festival in Pandaria.
Oh, really?
At some point during the year. That's one thing I would really love to do is go to the actual cherry blossoms in
Look
Japan.
At this guy. It's Kylie, the Traveler.
You could get probably a 16th of that experience by going to DC during the cherry blossom season.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
It's pretty there. I mean, it's neat. I've done it a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I would not mind living in this shack here.
Oh, yeah.
With some cherry blossoms. Cool. Seeing that, just being like, hey, what up?
I feel like it'd be buggy.
I mean, sure, but like
mosquitoes and shit.
Right. No, just a lot of glitches.
The door sometimes won't open. Sometimes you'll just fall through the floor.
I like this. I wish we had boats forever because I just want to keep doing this.
You could suggest a change to Blizzard and be like, hey,
permanent boat toys.
Boats forever, please.
I mean, shit, make it really difficult to be able to get a boat. So not everybody is just...
Not even. I would say exactly the opposite. Like, make it walk up to a guy and say, give me a boat.
Give me your boat.
So then it's not like a thing. Because that was their big thing with the micro events. They're like, we tried to make holidays, and then you bitches made them a completionist thing because we gave you credit for doing it.
Right.
Like, this is the timeless isle.
This is the timeless isle, yeah.
So, like, fuck you. Here's the micro holidays.
Oh, yeah, there's turtles all over here.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
But then you get cool stuff like this. Like this boat.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I think it's number 5. Number 6? No.
But, like, the boat would be awesome to have all of the time.
Yeah.
And...
You are in combat.
With a ghost shark?
Oh,
Cove shark.
Cove shark. Get out of here, you cove shark.
You damn dirty shark.
Can't you see I'm boating? Alright, excuse me. Great. And yeah, this is the Timeless Isle. There's a big
Pretty.
old fire shrine that will loop around here.
Are there anything like manatees in this game?
Yeah, but there haven't been for a while, if I
was
remember
going to say
correctly.
they're not.
I feel
they're
like
not prominent. It's just a set piece, kind of.
Were those pink ground birds?
Yeah, pink cranes.
Neat.
Yeah, they're like
You can
flamingos.
eventually get them as mounts. You're probably in combat again.
Oh my god, these
Yeah.
cove sharks.
They are all about you.
They really,
Can
really
you stealth?
are. Not while on the boat.
No. We
Dumb.
could during the event, but
Yeah.
not out in the world.
In the
Yeah, that was
actual
a different
boating
boat.
area.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
music is turning up, getting turned.
I was going to say, it like,
It got really
the
loud.
volume
Yeah.
jumped.
It's literally
It
getting
really wants you
turned.
to feel things.
Mm-hmm. In this area,
Ooh, a boat.
you
Ooh.
cannot fly in.
Uh-huh.
Correct, you cannot.
Um,
Pirates.
and it's just like
Well, let's go
just
in
an
here.
area that. What was the whole story behind this place?
The Timeless Isle.
It's like
It's made of
outside of space and time.
it's
itself.
made of ketchup. It's the ketchup
was
island.
the ketchup island.
Yeah, because you would go here to, if you had not been playing for a while, you could get some quick gear to get you back up to doing current
That's
stuff.
a thing. Up, stop. To your right. That's the left. Close though. That red thing. Yeah, you can get rep from that.
Interesting. I guess you gotta jump down
yeah, I was
there.
gonna say you should go up there and get it.
Because, jumping off of stuff worked out so well for us.
You've got your fangs. Use your fangs to fly. You'll be all right.
I didn't think the backside of the island would be this boring.
That's the big problem with a lot of. We talked about
Ooh,
this
look at
on
this. Yeah.
camera.
Fire spires.
When we were trying to figure out where we
Where we
would
would go
boat around, a
is-
lot of coastline is just cliffs.
Boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially the old world, because they were like, why would anyone ever be at the ocean here?
Right?
We don't have boat day yet. I do like those fire.
Water walking was still only walking,
Right.
so like you really couldn't get anywhere,
Where? Okay, that's
and it was almost to punish you for falling off the edge.
right. Yeah, this is a tiny island. I think we've almost made a complete lap around
Yeah,
it.
this is
That's
the lap.
the lap. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Do you want to see one of those? Oh yeah, here. There was always. They got really big into these weird elemental guys that are all
weird.
oriental.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them all over the place. Get away
and
from
you
me.
can get them as pets.
Oh,
can.
fun.
It's a pain, but you can.
You can
Yeah.
get almost anything as a pet in WoW.
How was your guys' week?
Our week?
Yeah,
My week was terrible.
was it?
I was sick, you dumbass.
I mean, that doesn't. Just because you're sick doesn't mean your week has to be shitty.
I mean,
That's a
he
negative
was sick
mindset.
again for the second time in a month.
Oh
In
my
the
God,
month, yeah.
Life
Ooh.
needs to start being healthier.
He
again.
needs to stop eating so many cough drops
well, I'm
that
out of
does not-
cough
and like
drops.
maybe eat a vegetable.
I eat vegetables.
Notice that he's out of cough drops.
Yeah.
And he's getting better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just saying
Correlation.
equals causation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate both of you. I'm going to start my own YouTube channel.
With blackjack and hookers.
And cough drops.
And cough drops. Welcome back. We
It's
could
just
do.
like ASMR eating cough drops.
I was going to do
Gross.
coughing on empty cough drop review.
Man, you wish you were review, bro.
And that went crazy. Look at all this. Oh, that's a crocodile. Look at all this bamboo.
Yeah.
How lush.
Did you notice that they like planted bamboo at work and it's like, why would you do that? Do you know
Bamboo
what bamboo does?
Is an invasive species.
If I learned
It is a
anything from Animal
weed.
Crossing, it's that you plant it once and then 2 days later it's literally everywhere.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That stuff spreads so quick. I think this is
It'll grow
thereabouts
like
where we
several
started.
feet in a day.
Oh yeah,
it's
no,
it's a grass.
torture
Yeah.
method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they did it on Mythbusters. You can grow bamboo through a dude.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Gross.
but like super cool that somebody was like, let's do this to torture a guy. Like, good on you.
Why did I open up my bag?
I don't know.
I
Where
know.
are you going, bro?
Just bear with me.
Not a bear.
We could do flying tours once boat day is done.
Yeah.
We discussed that already this episode, but you clearly weren't listening.
Man, like we don't talk in circles.
Man, I don't know what a circle is.
Where?
He's right where your pointer is.
Yep. Yeah, he's right in there. Oh, we could boat our way there, more or less.
That's why I was like, "What are you doing?"
Back to the water.
The problem is that you're
where
going
are
to be
we
going
going?
uphill. We're going to go see an old friend. You're going upstream, so there's going to be points where you have to get off of the boat.
Right, yeah. And we'll have to fly anyway, but we might as well boat as much as we can, because #boat day.
#boat day.
Wow, boat day.
20 minutes.
Oh,
we
really?
have boat day for another 20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
No, we have it for another hour and a half.
Look, Alt-Z.
Let's double check. No,
28 minutes.
28 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
No.
Oh, no. Our boats are going away, guys.
We gotta make it count. It is
Oh,
sad.
did I think I started telling, but I didn't end up finishing the story. After our first boat day episode, I took my boat to the Alliance City Stormwind. Thank you, James. Stormwind, where they have like a couple of like fountains and ponds and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the enemy capital city where a lot of people are. And I was just fishing and making friends and being like, hey everybody.
Look at that waterfall.
Look at that waterfall.
Isn't that pretty?
Looks like Mountain Dew.
It does kind of like a little bit like Baja Blast.
Guys, we should get some Mountain Dew. Also, I had Taco Bell the other day, and it was wholly disappointing.
Really?
Yeah.
You started mentioning it last night, or the night before, I think.
I was going to say, you were like in your room, and I was talking to Liz.
Yeah.
Do you see how slow flying is compared to boating?
Compared to boating.
And you're like going pretty fast.
Yeah, this is leaps and bounds. Oh, Liz, back in the early days of flying, you'll get there. You'll get there. When you first get flying on your character.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, you get flying and you're like, oh great, I can fly, but what's the point? Because you can't go.
Because it's so
slower
slow.
than your regular mount speed on the ground.
Up here. This is where we want to be. All right.
But like you're flying, so it is faster.
Yeah.
But like just barely.
Oh, it's terrible. It's the worst.
So Taco Bell, when I was there the other day, it took me over 15 minutes to get my food.
Right.
Which I'm like, this is a fast food place. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then when I got my cheesy gordita crunch, which is a very important part of my normal meal there.
Look at these pandas in a hot tub.
Nah.
I like that they're red pandas.
Yeah.
Because like that's not a common color for the pandas here.
Right. This is a tavern.
They didn't heat up the big tortilla guy.
Oh, he's not here.
I was gonna say I didn't think he was. I think he moved.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. I don't think he's.
Ooh, Black Talon Quartermaster.
Actually, wait. Oh, goddamn. The damn camera. He might be. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure everything is gone because it's been a long time.
Doesn't matter because we're gonna walk to our favorite spot.
Could it have possibly taken 15 minutes to get your food because you customized each piece of your order?
That's true. She does have a point.
Each item of your order with a different customization.
That's a point that could be made.
And we are making it, for the record. We are making it.
But you are incorrect because I order the same thing every time, and I know damn well it doesn't take 15 minutes to make that order.
Sure, but it might.
No. And really, like, I don't mind waiting 15 minutes for my food. Whatever. You get busy, you got people in the drive-thru, I'm inside, whatever, that's fine. I don't care. What really, really got me was the fact that both the beefy 5-layer burrito and the cheesy gordita crunch were made incorrectly. Like, if you're going to take 15 minutes, at least make my food right.
What was wrong with the beefy 5-layer?
There was beans in it.
There were beans in it.
There was beans in it.
There were beans in it.
There was beans in that burrito.
This is a little observation deck.
Neat.
This is your favorite place?
I mean, it's a favorite place. Coming here for the quest was neat. This black dragon that you befriend, his name's Rathian.
Dude, spoilers.
He's like, hey, and he brings you here, and I think you meditate. Oh no!
Mikey.
I hit the wrong button. I'm still alive.
I was waiting for you to auto run off of the cliff.
I'm still alive, and we'll come back up here. And okay, we're back.
That's why first person view is terrible.
First person is terrible because you forget which way and whether you use the right click or the left click, so you don't know. I'm still on my dumb mount. Get me off of that. Okay. All right. We are going to just back up a little
Mikey
bit.
is the king of spoiling everything. Have you noticed that?
And we're going to sit here.
Yeah,
never ask him about a movie because he'll tell you the entire movie.
Oh, you mean the one where Darth Vader is Luke's dad?
Not even like that. It's just he'll explain the entire movie.
No, absolutely. But I just like the idea of...
Like, what movie was it that you were talking about the other day?
In the car?
Yeah.
Role Models.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is a great film.
Okay. Which is why I'm going to tell you all the details about it.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
What have I done?
No, to my defense, what I needed to do, because I had made a reference to I want to rock and roll some nights and part of every day, because Kiss was on the radio, right? Which is a funny part of that movie, and I needed to provide enough background information for Liz to contextualize that event specifically. So, I told you enough. I did not spoil the ending. Hey, okay, look.
You told me everything about the movie in sequential order for like 10 to 15 minutes.
I told you about the first probably 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. It's a 2-hour movie. That's like
I don't care that you spoiled anything. It's just that
I'm watching Liz look at Mike and be like, "Really? Really, you're going to defend yourself right now?"
Anyway, look at how majestic this little spot that we're in is.
Jimmy, did your blueberry jam gel?
It's cool enough for me to put in the fridge.
Okay, so we'll see.
I
was gonna say, are you supposed to lid it after you take it off the stove? Because the condensation might be causing some issues.
So I also thought about that and looked into it, and nobody says anything about it.
Either way, yeah.
My initial thought is yes, because that's how you get the suction when you're actually canning stuff.
Right.
Which is also why I was like, okay, yeah. Like, not that it is officially going to be preserved for any amount of time because the things aren't sterilized. They're clean, just not like...
Right.
I've eradicated any sense of life off of anything on this.
Right.
And it's not going to last long enough to be an issue anyway.
Yeah.
But given the context of like the fact that that's how you can things,
right,
and nobody said one way or the other, I was like, all right, whatever.
Right.
It feels thicker. It's still too warm
to tell.
But
well, fingers crossed.
I would say if needs be, pectin's not super expensive.
Nah.
You can go and get some and put it in there.
And then Mikey's going to go and dump his anti-pectin into it.
Yeah. Which, again, is fine. I would just end up straining it and using it as syrup.
Right. Yeah.
Because, like, that would make dope-ass syrup.
Yeah. Or we could just buy blueberry syrup.
Or blueberry jam.
Why? Both of those are a lot more expensive than just buying blueberries.
And
is it, though? I feel like blueberry jam would be cheap.
And fresh blueberries can get pricey.
Yeah, they can. Sure. They absolutely can.
For $9, I got, like, that big-ass jar of blueberry jelly jam that I have created.
For $9?
Yeah.
I feel like that's more than you would pay for a thing of, like
$4 or $5.
The same size.
Let's test this when we go to HEB later.
We can. Right. That's fine.
We're going to do a price comparison.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to let you know about our price comparison on
the next
episode
day?
Of.
So you'll learn in a year.
Supermarket sweep.
I guess. But yeah, guys. We hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us and chilling and taking a look at the Outland that we were exploring around here.
You were really bad.
I did that one on purpose.
Knowing where we are.
Like I said, I've only played about... This is probably the 3rd hour that I've clocked.
I was going to say, we boosted our characters, so...
So, yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, guys, Thanks for watching. As always, I've been your accidental friend, Mike.
And I've been your apparently not boat captain, Jim.
Because our real boat captain is Lizzie.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Toot, toot.
I was going to say, put in a foghorn.
Boo.
Yeah, I really want.
I'm not going to put in a foghorn. I'm just going to stay with the one that I did just now.
Just put in a leghorn.
Boo.
That boy's about to set us a hand grenade in a bowl of oatmeal.
What was it that Foghorn Leghorn said?
That
girl is like the highway between
Fort Worth and Dallas.
Yeah.
No curves.
No curves. Oh, Foghorn Leghorn.
So, just go.
We have to end the episode.
I was going to say, I think that I don't know if we're still like on camera or not.
Oh,
at
no,
this
we're
point,
on camera.
But just go and search Foghorn Leghorn lines.
One-liners.
Yeah, there's a compilation video out there that we watched.
They could
fucking
never
funny.
be on TV today.
Of course not.
But they are hilarious.
They're terrible. They're terrible is what they are.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now we're saying
Goodbye.
goodbye.